Advertised payments are some of the biggest ploys in all of the car business. You'll see all these commercials and stuff they'll throw out there like, hey, you can lease this GMC whatever, or this Honda or Mitsubishi, Volkswagen, whatever it may be, car for whatever, $249, $349, $449 a month, or whatever the price may be. What most people don't recognize though is that little tiny fine print at the very bottom of the screen that's really too small to read, and it goes by too fast. In there, that's where like they have those little disclosures like you're gonna need like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 grand down or whatever to maybe meet that payment that they're advertising on the screen. But you'll notice like in the commercial it'll say this is the model shown, like this is the XLE Platinum most premium, highest trim level available, right? That's what you see in the commercial. That's the most glamorous, that's the one that's catchy, that's the one that sparkles. But the payment that they're trying to get you to on is on the most basic, most simplistic vehicle that you ever had. You're going to be lucky if it has power windows, power locks, and rear defrost. It's probably one of the 15 manual transmissions maybe they built for that year. Who knows? I'm just kidding when I say that, but it's something along those lines. They do say that this payment does not include like documentation fee, destination handling fees, dealer add-ons, things of that nature. It also doesn't include like for paint upgrades. So you might see a white car on TV, but that might be a $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 paint upgrade. And the payment that they're showing you is for a silver with a black interior, which is pretty basic, no extras. Now, I'm not saying in most cases you can't get pretty close to that payment on what they're advertising out there, but it's going to be hard pressed to get all the way down to that very exact payment. It's also subject to your personal credit. So like if your personal credit doesn't qualify, then you won't get that payment either. You'll be at a standard rate, which could significantly raise your payment. And if you ever need clarification of those terms, definitely go to the manufacturer's website and look on what the offer details are. Like I was looking at one manufacturer earlier today, the only way to get away from the turn-in fee, so to speak, is if you come back and lease another car. So if you were to even buy your car out from that manufacturer, they still charge you another $395 or something like that for the lease turn-in fee, even though you're not turning it back into the manufacturer. I did do some research. It did kind of seem like they might be one of the only, but I don't know for sure on that. And I'm sure they're not. I just thought that was very unique. So if you need to understand like an advertised payment, definitely reach out to somebody that you know. Maybe you know somebody that works in the business and they can help explain that to you, or you can go to the manufacturer's website, make sure you read that fine print to comprehend how you can get to that payment or close to that payment. Does anybody have any nightmare stories over advertised payments? Let me know in the comments. And for more videos like this, follow Driving with Jonathan.